Welcome to the AI for Oklahoma Classrooms podcast, a production of the Oklahoma State Department of Education's Office of AI and Digital Learning. I'm your host, Dr. Karen Leonard. We're so glad you're here. We started this journey because we believe in the power of Oklahoma teachers. We know the passion you bring to your students, but we also know that Sunday night feeling, the mountain of grading and the 3 different lesson plans you need for Monday morning. AI isn't here to replace the magic you bring to your classroom. It's here to be your ultimate teaching partner, helping you clear the busy work so you can get your weekends back and focus on what you love doing most, teaching. In our last episode, we dug into how AI can help us break down barriers through UDL and IEP supports. Today, we're pivoting to a different kind of busy work that often eats up our prep times: school-to-home communication. Keeping parents in the loop is vital, but finding the professional voice after a full day of teaching can feel like a monumental task. This is where your AI intern really shines. It is excellent at taking your raw thoughts, those quick bullet points you jotted down during lunch, and repatterning them into a professional, warm email in seconds. Now, the biggest fear many of us have is that an AI-generated email will sound, well, like a robot wrote it. To avoid that, you have to stay firmly in the position of head chef. AI provides the first draft, but you provide the seasoning, the heart, and the truth. Think of AI as a differentiated drafting assistant. It can handle that blank page syndrome, but it doesn't have a truth filter or a moral filter. It's a pattern matcher, not a person. It can't feel the excitement of a student's success or understand the nuance of a family's personal struggle. Your role is to be the moral navigator, taking full responsibility for the impact and ethics of what you send home. So, how do we ensure it sounds like the educator your parents know and trust? It starts with prompt engineering, or what we call clear communication. Context is key. So when you use AI, tell it who you are and who you're writing to. Mention specific context, like a field trip to the Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, to ground the message in reality. Here's the part most people miss. Never settle for the first answer that AI gives you. If the draft sounds too formal, tell the AI, "This sounds too stiff." Make it sound more like a friendly conversation between a teacher and a parent. And then finally, before you hit send, read it to ensure it reflects the specific relationship you have with that family. Add a personal sentence that only you could know, something about a student's specific progress or a shared moment in class. By offloading the administrative work of drafting, you actually gain the mental energy to focus on these human-generated connections that you and your students and community rely on. At the end of each episode, we end with a tomorrow morning test, one specific actionable AI win you can use tomorrow. This episode's tomorrow morning test is called the Personalized Polish Email. First, identify one update you want to send home this week. Just jot down your bullet points and then ask an AI tool to draft the email. Then give it a follow-up instruction. Now, rewrite this to be warmer and less formal, ensuring it sounds like a supportive partner to the parents. And last but not least, and really the most important, review the draft. Add one specific personal detail about your classroom before you hit send. You've just saved maybe 8 to 10 minutes while maintaining your authentic voice. Well, that's it for this episode. You've learned to use AI to streamline your work while protecting the human heart of your classroom. Next episode, we'll look into how to use AI to create instructional rubrics in minutes. Thank you for joining me for this episode of AI for Oklahoma Classrooms, brought to you by the OSDE's Office of AI and Digital Learning. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it with a colleague who could use a little more time back in their day. Remember this: AI lightens the load. You bring the heart, the expertise, and make the impact in your classroom. See you next time.